one of the things that I've found that is really helpful for your teachers is, it sounds silly, go to your univentilators, go to your air conditioner systems and tie little streamers on them, tissue paper. They can actually see them moving. So when they start seeing air, they know air's moving in there. And then the other thing that you can do is for about $150, you can get hold of a carbon dioxide meter. If they're worried about the ventilation in their space, you sit 10 teachers or whatever the density is that you're going to do for your classroom, you sit them in there for 15 minutes and you measure the carbon dioxide. If it stays below 800, you know you've got at least 4 changes per hour. If it drops to 650, you know you've got 6 changes per hour. And if it's below that, you know you've got more than the minimum required. So in that report, it said it's very granular. They break through how to do the math. They talk about, there's a lot of plotting and things like that there, but there's a lot of simplicity in it as well. You don't need to take every approach. One of the approaches, carbon dioxide meter. So if a teacher is complaining about it, sit 10 teachers in the classroom for 15 minutes, look at it. And if it goes to 800 or above, yeah, you need more ventilation. But if it's below, we're good. And it's a really visual thing. They can see the air moving. They can see that we've got good air, and that should take care of their concerns with aerosol-borne transmission. But they've even put diagrams in there. If you've only got a single door, this is okay. We're getting ventilation in. This is okay. But what we're really after is, what I aim for is in through the door from the hallway and out through the back, the corner the furthest away from that. If we can get straight through, it's even better. And if we only have windows on one side and a door we need to keep closed, I put the fan behind the teacher. Blowing out, I open a window at the back of the classroom and going in. And I know this is a little bit controversial, but the reason I do this is, who is the biggest risk to the classroom? And the biggest risk to the classroom is the teacher, because the teacher is the one speaking. So if I put the box fan behind them and it's sucking out what they're doing, I'm lowering the risk to the entire classroom. If I do it the other way, the person speaking, it goes out over them before it gets out of there. It really wouldn't matter as long as we're ventilating well, but I try to take the risk and lower it, and then lower it again if I possibly can.